search for Nancy Guthrie. Pima County, Arizona deputies detained a man during a traffic stop south of Tucson, questioning him, letting him go. Fox's Matt Vinn spoke to the man, identified himself as Carlos Palazuelos, and said he delivers packages in the area.
Do you think you might have delivered a package to Nancy Guthrie's house?
I don't know. Might have been a possibility. I don't know.
He added the police.
Until right now, all I know is that they show my in-law a picture of somebody wearing a mask or something, and they supposedly look like my eyes.
Earlier Tuesday, officials released Nest video of an armed man outside Nancy Guthrie's home the night she disappeared. President Trump welcomes America's closest ally in the Middle East to the White House. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu wants a deal that limits Iran's nuclear program, missiles, and proxy forces. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Since 1999, Southern Heritage Bank has been growing to serve you.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Of February 2026. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. We are on Mix 1041. We're also on MixTV.tv. Good morning to all of you. Local and state news. Let's begin with the Bradley County Board of Education meeting, which a rare Tuesday night meeting held last night. And at the meeting last night, it was noted that several schools recently named in among the best in Tennessee by U.S. News and World Report. This mentioned at the Bradley County Board of Education meeting last night. Hopewell Elementary, Ocoee Middle, and Walker Valley High Schools all named some of the best in Tennessee by U.S. News and World Report. Here are some other items, and by the way, this meeting was broadcast in full. You can go back and watch it, mixtv.tv. The engagement letter for new board attorney Sam Jackson. Also, the district's new strategic plan for 2025 through 2030. The plan focuses on academic growth, student engagement, community connection, and infrastructure. A STEM nature trail and outdoor classroom at Waterville Community Elementary School. The project will be funded through grants, and the school's PTO will offer inclusive hands-on learning and wellness benefits. Also, a $36,000 sound system upgrade at Ocoee Middle School, paid with school funds. A new greenhouse at Michigan Avenue Elementary, fully funded by grants. 5th grade science teacher, Mr. Smith, led the effort, would use the space for hands-on learning tied to STEM instruction. Also, a new lawn care service contract with Affix grounds maintenance for $211,648 annually. Those are some of the highlights from last night's Bradley County Board of Education meeting. WTVC Channel 9 reports this morning a former McMinn County private school principal has been sentenced in a sexual misconduct case that drew widespread attention. Jason Kennedy, the former principal at Liberty Christian Academy, was sentenced to 5 years after 4 charges were reduced to sexual battery. Court records show that Kennedy must register as a sex offender for life. The case stems from allegations involving a teenage student in 2022 when Kennedy and a school secretary were charged with misconduct. Investigators said the alleged incidents happened while Kennedy was employed at the school. Local and state news, and there is more of it. Go to our website, mymix1041.com. You can also subscribe to the Mix Morning Briefing. It's a free local and state news digest, plus sports, obituaries, weather, and a lot more. Go to mymix1041.com.
Roadhog! Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet and GMC in Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. We do have rain in the area, though, so drive safely as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. So far, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
All right, it's the Hardee's Wake Up, 7:06. Good morning. Don't forget they have heart-shaped biscuits right now at Hardee's on this Valentine's week. So stop by the Hardee's near you for heart-shaped biscuits. It's happening at Hardee's.
For a limited... This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Portion of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Park Ridge Health System. Park Ridge Health System is investing in Cleveland with plans for a high-quality 24/7 freestanding emergency room staffed by experienced emergency physicians. It's a major step in strengthening healthcare for our fast-growing region. Show your support at parkridgeclevelander.com.
So I came in this morning and Fruit Loops was in here. Hey, Fruit, He's been here about, I don't know, it seems like 30 years, but I think it's like 5. But he said, let's take the curtain down. So we've had a black curtain up there. I think, what did we put it up there for about, for election night, like 4 years ago, something like that?
Yeah, it's been 4 years ago.
So you wanted to take it down, and now I see. Braden said it makes us look bigger because it goes in, because the way the studios are stacked, it's mixed, then ESPN and oldies. Of course, I can see Mike back there eating. Hey, Mike. Sometimes he listens. Nope, he's asleep. Never mind. There's a couch back in there.
Look, at least Bridget doesn't look like she's over in a dark corner anymore.
Thank you.
That's just her life in
Thank
general.
you for that.
So, hey, get ready to call in. We're going to take some calls here in a minute. So get ready to tell me who you love. We'll bring that back. Then I hear a bunch of children in the green room, Bridget.
That's right. It's the Northley Elementary boys basketball team.
Kenny Smith got them here, so we'll talk to all of them coming up. Stand by.
President's Day savings are going on now at all Mermaid Mattress locations. You save when you buy from the factory, and now you'll save even more at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, rain showers this morning, and then we could see some sun by afternoon. A high of 61 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a high of 57 and a low of 33. And then on Friday, sunny skies with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, we do have rain showers in our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
All right, here we go. All right, call me right now. Tell me who you love. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to do two things. If you 423-614-6499, volunteer Red Pest Mix line. Call and tell me who you love. This can be your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or both. Come on.
No.
Children, you can tell your parents you love them, your grandparents, it doesn't matter. You can tell your dog you love them. I love Annie Hartline. I love Annie Hartline. That's my 7-pound Maltipoo. Call me right now. Here's what we're going to do. I got you. Everybody who calls me, we'll put you in a running for chocolate-covered Hey, Sheridan, I'll take him in here. Chocolate-covered strawberries from the Village Bake Shop. You talk about an absolute legendary item. I got a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries going to give away this morning, and we'll do that on Who Do You Love? All right, good morning. You're on the air. Who do you love?
Well, my name is Sandy Acciona, and I love my husband, Nat Acciona, with my whole heart.
Oh.
I guess you'd be the one, wouldn't you?
Oh.
You know what?
I am the one.
Sandy, I love him too, quite frankly.
He's out there directing traffic in the rain this morning at CMS, and so I'm so proud of him.
All right, well, Sandy, I know you'll say anything for chocolate-covered strawberries at Village Bake Shop.
Well, yes, sir, that's correct, too.
Hey, Sandy, and my goodness, you got some wonderful children, too, don't you?
I think I do. I'm telling you, I could not be more proud of Brandon and Ashlyn. I love them as well.
Brandon's at Black Fox. Ashlyn does quite a bit of work here with us and does a lot of things. So, hey, Sandy, thanks for calling. We got you in the drawing. Hey, I tell you what, I'll put you in twice also. I meant to say this. We're giving away this huge Valentine's prize package. It's a $100 gift card to Bliss. We got more chocolate-covered strawberries from Crystal at Village Bake Shop. Movie passes to AMC, and a dozen roses from Perry's Petals. I'm going to put you in twice for that also.
Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. I'm on my way to Cleveland High School this morning. Go Raiders.
All right, Sandy, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, Sandy Acciona calling in saying she loves Nat Acciona. All right, keep calling, folks, 614-6499. I can take a few more here. Like I said, when you call us, tell us who you love. We'll put you in the running for a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop. Plus, I'm going to put you in twice. I'll put you in twice for the Valentine's Day contest with Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance. And that's Bridget, it's really our best Valentine's prize package that we've done.
Yeah, it sure is. So many great prizes in that. So, again, call us 423-614-6499.
And, of course, it is Valentine's week. I tell you what we'll also do here, Bridget, as we do Who Do You Love? We'll also, I tell you what, we're going to let you, it's not going to be this song, but we'll let you pick the song after the commercial. We'll give you a choice here. I want to give you a choice. Do you want to hear Usher, You Got It Bad, Faith Hill, Breathe? By the way, these are love songs from the 2000s this morning. We've done different decades each day. So we got Usher, You Got It Bad, Faith Hill, Breathe, which I need to breathe, or Nelly and Kelly, Dilemma. You may hear that one whether you like it or not, because I love that one. So, Bridget, how do they get a hold of us?
Yes, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, I got time for one more. Who do you love? Who do you love?
Hello.
Good morning. Who do you love?
I love my husband, Lyle Swartzel.
Oh, hello, Seema Swartzel. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. And, this year we celebrated our 40th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
We got three great kids, and, he's always been there for me and took care of me through the worst of things and always been really funny and happy through the best of things. So I'm grateful.
And you know what, Seema? I know a lot of people love you. I can speak from experience. A lot of people love you.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm always grateful to do what I do. So I'm just glad that I've been given my life back, and I can do what I love to do. So,
well, hey, Seema, yeah, absolutely right. And so we got you in the running now. A dozen chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop, and then that criminal Mark Shepard. Who knows if any of these prizes are real, but anyway, we'll see.
Oh, come on.
So, anyway.
I hope you have a great day, you all.
All right, Seema, have a great day. We appreciate you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Seema Swartzel at Arnold Memorial Elementary, and she loves her husband, Lyle Swartzel. At least somebody does. All right. There we go. All right, so we'll come back. We will do more Who Do You Love later. Also, again, Bridget, we're letting them pick what we play for Valentine's week. This was your idea, actually. I got to give you credit. Mike Lee put it all together. So, hey, go ahead and repeat that deal there, if you will.
Yeah, so you can choose what love song we play next. And today's decade is the 2000s, so the best love songs from the 2000s. And if you will repeat the song options there,
all right,
please.
So Usher, You Got It Bad, or Faith Hill, Breathe, or Nelly and Kelly with Dilemma. All right, so those are your choices, and we'll do that we're going to hit a song in, then we'll do that in just a few minutes. We're going to start out the hour with Mariah. North Lee Elementary boys champions are on the way. This is Mix 104.1. Mix
It's a soggy morning out there, so if you haven't left the house yet, just know you're going to be running into some wet roads out there. Here's a look at your current radar. A lot of greens, a lot of yellows, a lot of reds moving through this morning. Good news because, again, we've been dry. We have a severe drought across much of the Tennessee Valley, so this is exactly what you want to see. A good soaking rain with no threats of severe weather and, of course, no winter weather on this Wednesday morning. And as we zoom in, again, throughout the morning, we've heard it here at Local 3 coming down on a rooftop pretty heavy. That heaviest stuff now shifting into Ooltewah, Ringgold, Chickamauga, back towards Stevenson, heading south from South Pittsburgh. Some good light rain just to our north and west along the Cumberland Plateau. So everyone going to get some sort of rain this morning. And we have wet road conditions across our 4-state coverage area from western North Carolina all the way back to Middle Tennessee. So again, no matter where you're going, take it easy. There's going to be some water kicking up as you make your way out. And as for your temperatures, on the mild side, as I stepped out, it was pretty nice. Grass grab the rain jacket. Temperatures generally in the 50s, and that's about where we'll stay for most of the day. Yesterday we hit 73. Today I think we'll be right around 60 degrees. Rain chances should start to taper off pretty quickly after 10 a.m. and the rest of the day we'll have some sunshine peeking back through, and then temperatures tonight will gradually drop back into the 40s and eventually the 30s. But again, your highs are going to be about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than yesterday. Highs are again going to range from the upper 50s to lower 60s. So as we take a look at our in-house model, this brings most of the rain into the area by 6 a.m., gradually starting to sink southward as the morning progresses. And by about 10 o'clock, most of this is going to start to wrap up. We could hang on to a couple light showers after about 11 for parts of North Georgia, but then after lunchtime we're drying out and we'll have the sunshine peeking back out as that front drops further and further to our south. Then we'll dry out Thursday and Friday, and more rain on the way this weekend. Of course, Valentine's Day is on Saturday. It looks like a lot of the rain comes in Saturday night into Sunday, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. And the latest guidance really not showing a ton of instability with this weekend system, so really not expecting any kind of severe weather. But as we track it all out, again, it's going to be a soggy weekend. By 8 p.m. on Saturday, latest guidance still has most of the rain to our west, but it's really Saturday night into Sunday morning where this main system is going to move through. And as that front comes in, I would say sometime between about 8 and 11 a.m. on Sunday, we could also have some gusty winds upwards of 30 miles per hour. And then as we get into the latter half of the day, we'll gradually start to dry out. So a relatively quick moving system, but it could dump as much as 1 to 2 inches of rain. Now these amounts have gone down a little bit since earlier this week, but still this is a really good soaker for us. And again, with that drought in place, certainly good news. But if you do have any of those weekend plans, some of you may be going out on the town, especially late Saturday, we may have a little bit of rain, but again, it's starting to trend later and later, which is
Bank celebration list. What do you got?
All right. Happy birthday to my friend Chris Free today. Also, Barbara Dunn is 84 today. Jill Barnett is also celebrating, the daughter of Jim and Jerry Veenstra. Mallory Sissom is celebrating her birthday today. Todd and Laura Davidson, they're celebrating their 37th wedding anniversary. Our friend Karen Williams sent that in to us. She says, to my brother and sister-in-law, two of my favorite people. I couldn't have gotten through the past 2 years without them. So happy anniversary, Todd and Laura. And then Boston Jenkins is celebrating today. That's from his mom and dad, Andy and Anna Jenkins. And they say to our youngest son, we love him very much. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
We got more champions in Northley Elementary School. We had the two girls teams yesterday, and now the boys of 4th and 5th grade, and here's the coach who goes to school with his team. I think it's he takes classes with them. It's so nice. Kent Smith. Kenny, how are you?
I'm doing good, Steve. You doing all right?
I'm okay. So tell me about your team here.
All right, so this is our 4th and 5th grade boys team. Went undefeated this year. We're the end of the year tournament champion. Got a couple 4th graders over there we'll mention here in a few minutes, but 4th graders, they've 3 years they've had 3 championships. 5th graders right here in 4 years they have 3 championships. So a lot of good tradition at North Lee and a lot of good kids.
Why is that? Why is it?
Definitely not me. It's definitely not me or anybody. Yes. They just, they're just winners, man. They just play hard.
Over the years,
and
too. It's just,
Do what now?
Over the years, it's just such a great tradition.
They practice hard, they play hard, and they just, they give you maximum effort. So, and they're good kids. They're easy to be around.
Yeah.
They just get loud out there in the lobby. That's all.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kent, anybody you want to thank? I know we've got a lot of parents here this morning, and then
all the parents. My wife. And everything. And
you didn't win an Academy Award. Let's calm down here, man.
Miss Riyadh for allowing me to do it.
God.
So and Chris Dugan and all the Parks and Rec. It's been fun.
Yeah,
so my last year I'm in retirement. So
what?
Yeah, I'm hoping I get that knock on the door for the NFL Hall of Fame where they knock on the door.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come and tell you you're in.
Yeah.
It'll never happen. So you're retiring? Is that what you're announcing?
Yes.
This is it?
Oh yeah.
Thank God that's over. Man, get out. Done. So you're going out on a championship?
Sure. That's why you got to do it.
All right. Okay. Well, you've done an excellent job here. Well, let's meet the players. Do we have a microphone down there? All right, buddy. So give me your name. Who are you?
Aiden.
Hello, Aiden. How are you?
Good.
So tell me about your season. How'd it go, buddy?
Good.
Yeah, pretty good. His mother over here, I got to tell a quick story. So one time, Kenny, we were over at the Y. I was playing basketball with Holden Hartline at the time. I don't know, like third grade or something, fourth grade maybe. And so I had this young man come up. He says, I'm in kindergarten, but could I play with you? Well, sure, that's fine. So that's me and Holden, and we had somebody else with us. Well, all of a sudden, this kindergartner here, who I didn't know who he was at that second, starts hitting threes and just going around Holden, and Holden's crying, and I'm crying, and he's blocking my shots, and he's blocking it. And all of a sudden, his granddad, Turner Jackson, walks. Okay. So we have a ringer. It's Brittany's son. So anyway, you continue on, buddy. Hey, I guess you'll keep playing basketball, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about this team you got here?
I like the team. I like my friends I have on it. I like everybody.
You like everybody. Well, that's very, very good. Congratulations, buddy. All right, let's keep it going. And I know this young man here. What's your name?
Jared Thompson.
Jared Thompson. Jared, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I talked to your granddaddy last night, and he's watching this morning. Hey, Jared, so tell me about this team, getting to play with these guys. What's it been like, buddy?
Good.
You've enjoyed it? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
What was the best part of the season?
When we won the championship.
That's right. That's exactly right. All right, so do you have any favorite players? Any favorite basketball players you like?
No, sir.
No, we just play. We just talk on the court. Let's keep it going. Hi, buddy. What's your name?
Liam Hudson.
Hi, Liam. How are you?
Good.
All right, so tell me, how'd it go for you personally this year?
It was pretty good. It was fun winning the championship.
That's right. Another perfect season out there. Tell me about these guys you play with.
They're really good, and they're fun to play with.
Yeah, we hear that from all the teams who come in. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, give me your name, bud.
Davis.
Davis, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What kind of season did you have personally? What do you think?
I think I did pretty good.
You did pretty good. What about these guys here? You like them pretty well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You seem like a fun group. Would you have a lot of fun?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go. I like it. All right, come on, buddy. What's your name?
Cutler.
Hi, Cutler. How are you?
Good.
Okay, man. So, listen, same question. Tell me about your season.
It was good.
You're a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Why did you start playing basketball? What do you like about it?
I don't know. My parents just made me, and then I liked
it. My parents made me, but now you're going on your own volition.
When I was like I wasn't in kindergarten.
Pretty good, buddy. You have any favorite players? Anybody you like?
Michael Jordan.
See, somebody's raising you right. Somebody's raising you right. I like that. All right, buddy. I know you. Give me your name.
Catcher.
Hey, Catcher. Hey, tell me about your coach.
He's my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of him retiring from coaching?
Nothing.
Yeah. It's about time, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Catcher, tell me about your season, buddy. What's it been like playing with these guys?
Fun. Too easy.
Hey, too easy? What does that mean?
Like, too easy to win.
It's just too easy to win.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. A little trash talk here. I like it.
And fun.
And fun, yeah. We love that. All right, buddy. What's your name?
Asher.
Hey, Asher. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I like your hoodie there.
Thank you.
Got Michael Jordan all over it. I love that. You a big fan of Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan and Kobe.
And Kobe, yeah, sure. How did you? Hey, let me ask you this. How old are you?
10, 11.
Let's pick one, okay?
11.
Listen, how did you hear about Michael Jordan?
I don't know. I just started watching his highlight reels.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I love that. Hey, so there's Michael Jordan. There's Kobe, of course.
Yeah.
Larry Bird. Have you ever heard of Larry Bird? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, very good. All right, what have you thought this season? How'd it go, buddy?
Good. I like playing with my friends.
Yeah. That's right, man. You going to keep playing basketball?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, one more player. What's your name?
Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. How are you?
Good.
All right, so same question. Talk about playing with these guys. What's it been like?
It's been fun.
Yeah, you had a good time?
Yes.
All right, very good. And do you have any favorite players?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. There you go. All right. Kent? Great group.
I've got two more that weren't able to make it. Carter Gibson, 5th grader, and Mason Douglas, 4th grader. So they weren't able to make it this morning, but they are part of this team, big part of this team. So great group of kids and just fun to have around. Enjoy it every day.
Yeah. Kent, I predict you'll be like Sugar Ray Leonard. You'll retire 10 times. You'll just keep retiring
Probably.
and keep coming back.
Probably.
You'll do the comeback tour.
Yep.
All right, hey guys, congratulations. Let's give them all a hand now. They're the champions. Look at that. North Lee Elementary, 4th and 5th grade. That is just tremendous. We're going to take a quick break right here, 7:31. And Bridget, let's go back over to you. Check traffic. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, we are seeing a slowdown I-75 southbound right there between exit 20 and White Oak Mountain. So we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. They're now located on Mouse Creek Road near Duracell. Find out more at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, a big concert tomorrow night at Lee University's Pango Hall.
On Thursday, February 12th.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy family? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped the Rogers family and how they do medicine.
Direct Primary Care Associates has been a great support to our family. It's taken the doctor's office experience from a nightmare to a dream. I'm able to come in with all three of my kids. I'm seen in a timely manner by really professional, wonderful people.
Yeah, Direct Primary Care has been great for us, whether it's a bump or a bruise or a gash on the arm, or whether it's a fever at night or a stomach ache. We're able to either text our doctors through the app and ask questions, or we're able to get an appointment relatively pretty quick and be able to be seen that same day or next day usually. And it's changed the way that we view medicine.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Center.
President's Day is the best time to save. Keep your dollars local and save at Mermaid Mattress. Mermaid Mattress, better price.
All right, for today, we'll have rain early in the day and then partly cloudy by afternoon. A high of 61 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 57 and a low of 33. And then on Friday, partly cloudy with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, 7:35. Let's go to the Common Spirit Memorial Sports Desk. Common Spirit Memorial, courtesy of our sister station, which we can now see because Fruit Loops took the curtain down.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can see Mike Lee and Oldies.
The veil has been torn.
Hey, oh, boy, that'll preach. So we've had this curtain up. Hey, Fruit Loops, when did we put this curtain up? It was an election night. I remember that. About 22?
It was May of 2022. Is that right?
22.
4 years ago.
So we moved in this building. We're in the house that Dee Burris built. And hey, rumor has it, Bridget, Dee may be building the Red Lobster on North Lee Highway.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
We saw the sign up,
Mm-hmm.
and then we saw the text below it.
Oh, here's the issue, Fruit. Either the people can't read or they're zooming by too fast to see the fine print. But I dare say, either these people are, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to them. If the Chamber of Coffee yesterday at the Cleveland Public Library is any indication, they may be stoned. I don't know.
I love it.
Maybe they were stoned when that was. That's just not helpful. So anyway, I've had more people in the last couple of days. Street Red Lobster. Yeah. Go get your cheese biscuits.
Yep.
That's my dentures. So we took you took the curtain down, so now I can see ESPN. So we stacked the studios, Mix, ESPN, and then Oldies. Here's the problem: I can see Mike Lee back there.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
Well, actually, he's behind the Braves jersey. Sports is next. The Town Squire seasonal sale is now in progress. These deals won't last long. Stop in and take advantage of these sales while they last. One rack of slacks, cotton, and performance, now just $99.99 each. Odds and ends rack, t-shirts, sport shirts starting at just $25 at the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. All right. We are Mix 104.1. Sorry, folks. The Common Spirit Memorial Sports Desk. Actually, I want to do this. I like this. This was written and composed by my friend David Foster. Yeah, my friend. It's Winter Games, written for the 1988 Winter Games in Calgary, Alberta. The Winter Olympics in Milan, busy yesterday. U.S. women's hockey defeated Canada 5-0. That's the biggest win ever for the U.S. women's hockey team. American Alex Hall won silver in the men's freestyle skiing event. Oh, that's too good, isn't it? U.S. won silver in the mixed doubles curling. Oh, my goodness. I love curling. On CNBC, by the way. U.S. women, they won bronze in the women's luge. Here's a surprising fact. It's only the second medal in U.S. history in the women's luge. U.S. won bronze also in the women's skiing team combined event, which was the first time ever. Here's your medal count this morning. Norway leads all nations with 12, Italy with 11, Japan with 8. The United States starting to shake up a little bit with 7. Quad God leads big time in the men's figure skating freestyle last night. Took a big lead. Let's go to Walker Valley from last night, where Hamilton Heights swept Walker Valley. Girls 77-27. Boys, they tell me. A note here. a note on this. Hamilton Heights beat Walker Valley boys by 3, 74-71. And, that was the note. Okay. Tonight, UT men will be at Ole Miss at 9 o'clock trying to shake off the loss at Kentucky Saturday night. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern here on Mix 104.1 on the Mix app, presented by TVFCU. And Super Bowl 60 viewership is out. The second most watched television program in history. 124.9 million people. That is number 2 to, last year's Super Bowl. 127.7 million from last year. By the way, Bad Bunny, second to Kendrick Lamar in halftime show. The most watched program in the history of NBC television, which goes back, or NBC period, goes back 100 years. Sports!
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Up, and we're doing that in a couple of ways, but you can text in or call in if you want to win. We'll give those away at the end of the morning show this morning. Call the volunteer Ritapest Mix line 423-614-6499 or text in on our Cleveland State Cougar line. Also, we got this, Bridget, this big prize package with Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance. And we're taking qualifiers here this morning.
That's right. Our prize package includes a $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa, chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop, 2 movie passes, popcorn, and 2 drinks to the AMC Movie Theater, and a dozen roses from Perry's Petals. You can call or text in right now, 423-614-6499.
Well, going along with Valentine's Week definitely is the following song, and we mark today, 14 years ago today, that we lost her, in my opinion, the greatest female vocalist of all time.
If I should. Dad thinks because he's president of Mermaid Mattress that President's Day is all about him.
Action! You ready for my big day? Let's celebrate by having a sale on Tempur-Pedic.
That's a good idea.
How about if we give people up to $800 off Stearns & Foster and Tempur-Pedic?
That's why you're the prez, big dog.
I'm glad you're finally coming around.
Come get your Tempur-Pedic starting at only $19 a month, no interest financing, free local delivery, and $300 in free accessories.
And that's only at Chattanooga's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality
quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, but only for a limited time. Choose from the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, Hot Ham and Cheese, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, and our Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wraps. The Original Bag. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, just $6.99. At Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother. What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan.
Song written by Dolly Parton. At 12 before the hour, Bridget.
We just heard from Matt Carlson on our text line here. He says, I love Valentine's Day presents. I love Whitney Houston. My wife is a saint. She deserves all the Valentine's Day presents in the world. Good morning, Matt.
All right, yeah. Well, he's just trying to win chocolate-covered strawberries, I guarantee you. Well, speaking of Valentine's, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Valentine himself, Mr. Cupid. You know him, you love him. And let me get out of the way, Bobby Ludwig, because it's now time for Fruit Loops and Finances. Fruit, we'll go over to you.
Good morning, Bobby. How are you?
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Fruit Loops. Hey, nothing says I love you like funding your IRA. So,
it's a gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
It is a gift that keeps on giving. That's exactly right. Well, happy lead up to Valentine's Day, Fruit Loops.
Happy Valentine's Day to you coming up.
I'll say this, Fruit. You're not as fast as Steve.
That's because I'm on a 1.5 second delay back here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I have an audio delay back here.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah,
well, here,
okay.
we'll get into it.
What about when we talk to you in person? What's that delay?
Yeah. Hey, enough of that. Fruit, I got you. Look at markets for mixed yesterday. The Dow closed up 52 points to close at 50,188. The S&P down 23 to close at 6,941. And the NASDAQ down 136 to close at 23,102. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Bobby. If anybody wants to learn more, how can they find out?
That's right. If you want to fund a Roth IRA for your loved one this Valentine's Day, give us a call at 423-473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see us at 2060 North Petoe, right by the old Ladder gas station.
Okay, this is the part that I am good at. Thanks, Bobby.
All right, thanks, Bobby. And in just a moment, we do have a candidate announcement. We'll do that in just a second. But first of all, 10 before the hour, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's up?
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Chris Free today. Also, Barbara Dunn is 84 today. Jill Barnett is celebrating her birthday today. She is the daughter of Jim and Jerry Veenstra. Mallory Sissom is celebrating today. Todd and Laura Davidson, they are celebrating their 37th wedding anniversary. Our friend Karen Williams sent that in to us. She says, to my brother and sister-in-law, two of my favorite people. I couldn't have made it through the past 2 years without them. Boston Jenkins is 12 years old today. His mom and dad, Andy and Anna Jenkins, sent that in to us. They say we love him very much. He's our youngest son. Jeremy Miller is celebrating today, along with Kevin Carroll. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
All right, we are joined by Rusty Asble, who is here to make an announcement. Rusty, good morning.
Hey, Steve. Good morning, Bridget. How are y'all?
We're doing great. Great to see you, and I'll just turn things over to you. Tell us what you're here to talk about.
Well, thank you, Steve. Officially, Friday made it Facebook official, but today, thank you for allowing me to come to share that I am running for the County Commission, District 7, Seat A. For Josh Rogers is transitioning out and having that opportunity to see that seat available, desired to see what that would be about, and talking with Bill Winters in relation to that. And I know that's a very important role and wanted to step up to take that role.
Rusty, I know a lot of people know you, but is Rusty Asble here announcing his candidacy for Bradley County Commission, District 7, Seat A. But a lot of new people. Tell us about yourself.
Well, it's exciting to be almost shy of 22 years of being here in the Cleveland-Bradley County community. Came from Central Florida, a church there, called to be serve as a pastor as a church here with an incredible staff, and did that for many years, and then spent a few months on my front porch praying to see what God had in store. And it was an interesting prayer response. It was, be still and wait, and I'm not done with you yet here in Cleveland and Bradley County. And so shortly after, I had a great talk with Pastor Phil Griffith from the Church of Grace Point, and slowly was led there and been there for just shy of 4 years now. And so in trying to always figure out that prayer was be still and wait, and I'm not done yet, Cleveland, Bradley County. I understood Cleveland, but I couldn't figure out Bradley County. And as this started to come about, I thought this is exactly what this is supposed to be.
We're joined by Rusty Asble, who is announcing his candidacy again for Bradley County Commission District 7, Seat A. What made you want to be part of the Bradley County Commission?
Well, just watching it over the years, for years did upward sports, flag football, soccer, basketball, and Robbie Winters, who is one of the assistant principals at Lake Forest, was one of my coaches. And Bill, his dad, would come, and I would always talk with Bill every Saturday morning, and watching him, and then voting for him, and then following him, and then having a chance to sit down and talk with him a couple months ago about the steps of what was happening in his life, and his sharing a desire that he thought maybe I should take a look at this. And so that was something that I was trying to search for myself, and then talking with Bill, and then seeing these steps, and then seeing the vacancy come available. Every seat is important, not just for the position, but for the people of Bradley County.
We're joined by Rusty Asble, talking about Bradley County. What do you love about Bradley County?
Cleveland, Bradley County, I brought my boys here when they had just turned 5. So they did kindergarten, Yates, Ross. They did Cleveland Middle School, Cleveland High School graduates. Then we adopted my daughter when she found out of her when she was 5, adopted her when she was 10 from the Philippines. She went through the Bradley County schools, Lake Forest and Bradley Central High. My wife's a teacher at Lake Forest Middle School, been there for many, many years. And so I'm an outdoors guy, I'm a sports guy. I love what Bradley County has to offer for all of its residents. And that's near and dear to me. And that's a momentum for the present of what we're dealing with, but also for the future. And so for me, it's seeing what can I do to help that. I'm a great listener. I'm a great learner. But I also have some common sense of, hey, this is where we're at, and this is as a team, what can we decide to do for the future?
Rusty Asble is a candidate for Bradley County Commission District 7 Seat A. Maybe some of the experiences you've had that have led you to
well,
this decision.
in seminary, graduate school, one of my professors said, everything you're going to learn is summed down to these 3 words: is ministry is people. And anybody can do ministry, but very few people can learn people. And people is what has been in churches, but also in our community in working that way. And so helping people understand the ability to have sustained life and growth and development, but also a community that can support that. That's very, very important to me. And so as we look at that, what can I bring to the table to help the other 13 commissioners see what we can do for the future?
Any final thoughts, Rusty?
Well, again, just love this community. I know it's important that we all vote. I know it's in May 5th, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
and early voting starting April 15th. And it's important that everybody has a voice, everybody has a vote. This is where we're at. This is our freedoms as American citizens, so we need to take that opportunity to do that. So.
Well, Rusty Asble, again, announcing his candidacy, Bradley County Commission, District 7, Seat A. Where can people get more information about you and the campaign?
Well, it's a simple email. It's electrustyasbell@gmail.com, or go to Facebook and it says elect Rusty Asbell, Bradley County Commission, District 7, Seat A. I know it's a long title, but just elect Rusty Asbell, should be able to find it.
All right, Rusty, thanks so much for coming.
Appreciate you guys, as always.
Here's an editor's note for you once again. We welcome all candidates to come in, make a free public service announcement on our stations. If you want to get in touch with us to do that, you can call us, 423-472-6700, or go on our website to the contact information section at mymix1041.com. I tell you what, we've had some questions about this, Bridget, and we're going to play Who Do You Love? All right, so you can call in right now. Tell me, who do you love? 423-614-6499. We do this each Valentine's week. And you can call in, tell us you love your wife, your girlfriend, both. No, come on, that's not true. Your husband, a boyfriend, hey, children loving their parents or grandparents. Give me a call right now, 423-614-6499. I tell you what, Bridget, when they call us, we're going to put them in not once but twice for that big Valentine's contest we got with Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Tell me about that contest.
That's right. So we have a $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa, chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop, 2 movie passes along with popcorn and 2 drinks from AMC Movie Theater, and a dozen roses from Perry's Petals. So again, call in right now, 423-614-6499. Tell us who you love.
Tell us who do you love. And I tell you what we also have. We have actually a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries. Crystal at the Village Bake Shop, she told me that they're doing a mixture of a dozen different kinds of chocolates and all that sort of thing. We're going to give those away this morning, actually. And of course, you can also qualify for that at 423-614-6499. You can call or text in. And tell you what, let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Bridget.
Alrighty, for today, we'll have rain showers early in the day, partly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 60 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 57 and a low of 33. And then on Friday, a few clouds during the morning, mainly sunny by afternoon with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees. MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar. We do still have some rain showers in our listing area.
All right, good morning. You're on the air. Who do you love? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? What we got?
Guess
maybe not. All right. All right. Well, nobody home.
That's someone there.
All right, so we got another one coming in. Hey, good morning. Who do you love?
First of all, I want to say I love the Lord.
Amen.
And I love my husband, Steve Wright.
Yeah. I don't know.
Been married to him for 38 years.
38 years you've loved Steve Wright. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, can you turn your radio down just a little bit?
All right.
There we go. Hey, now, 38 years, how many good years?
Let's do half and half.
Hey, listen, we're going to put you in the running for, I'll put you in twice for the Valentine's contest, all those prizes. And then we are going to give away a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shops. I'll put you in for that, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, thanks so much. All right, we may be able to take one or two more here. 423-614-6499. We're playing Who Do You Love? Bridget.
We're getting some texts, Who Do You Love, in here.
Go right ahead.
I love Steve Hartline. That is from Johnny Gomez.
Hey, Johnny!
Good morning, Johnny Gomez.
Finally! There's one person out there that loves me. Thank you, and that includes my family. Thank you very much.
Sharon Shell says, I love Keith Shell. He's been my Valentine for 45 years.
Absolutely right. Yeah, you can text him in, too. You know, we'd love to talk to you on the air. I'd say love's a strong word, but, you can text him in.
Yeah, and then Sonia Brabson says, I love my seven kids and 10 grandkids.
Wow.
And I take care of 3 ladies with intellectual disabilities, and I love them very much as well.
Wow. Yeah, you can call in or text in either way, 423-614-6499. We've got to go to the next hour, a busy 8 o'clock hour to come. It is 8:02, Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv, and it's all presented by Bradley Medical Center. And the weather you just heard brought to you in part by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. A man was questioned and released in the search for Nancy Guthrie. The man named Carlos spoke to Fox.
So right now, all I know is that they show my in-law a picture of somebody wearing a mask or something, and they supposedly look like my eyes. Right. Okay. That's it. That's all I know.
Fox's Matt Finn interviewed him outside of his home in Rio Rancho, Arizona, about an hour from Tucson.
Ultimately, Carlos told us he was questioned, asked about his whereabouts. They took his phone, and that's it. He says he's a free man. He wants his name cleared. He doesn't want to be associated with the Guthrie case.
At least 9 people killed in a school shooting in Canada.
7 were shot dead at Tumbler Ridge Secondary School in British Columbia. Police believe 2 more bodies found at a nearby home are connected. A woman who officers think was the shooter died of what's described as a self-inflicted injury.
Fox's Jonathan Savage. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It's Mix Mornings on Mix 1041, MixTV.tv at 4 minutes after 8. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center, local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Bradley County Board of Education, a rare Tuesday night meeting last night, a very busy meeting last evening. The board recognized the Ocoee Middle School girls wrestling state qualifiers. 6 students placed at state, 1 who won a state championship. Coach Bill Connor said the team's grown to 17 girls this year, breaking ground in girls-only events. Also, the board congratulated and recognized, this is Dr. Cash actually, during her report, several schools locally who were named the best in Tennessee by U.S. News and World Report. They include Hopewell Elementary, Ocoee Middle, and Walker Valley High School. Several items that the board approved last night. The engagement letter for new board attorney Sam Jackson. Also, the district's new strategic plan for 2025 through 2030. The plan focuses on academic growth, student engagement, community connection, and infrastructure. A STEM nature trail and outdoor classroom at Waterville Community Elementary. The project will be funded through grants in the school's PTO. Will offer inclusive hands-on learning and wellness benefits. A new $36,000 sound system upgrade at Ocoee Middle School, paid for with school funds. A new greenhouse at Michigan Avenue Elementary, fully funded by grants. 5th grade science teacher Mr. Smith led the effort and will use the space for hands-on learning tied to STEM instruction. A new lawn care service contract with a fix grounds maintenance for just over $211,000 annually. A former McMinn County private school principal has been sentenced in a sexual misconduct case that drew widespread attention. WTVC Channel 9 reports Jason Kennedy, the former principal at Liberty Christian Academy, was sentenced to 5 years after 4 charges were reduced to sexual battery. Court records show Kennedy must register as a sex offender for life. The case stems from allegations involving a teenage student in 2022 when Kennedy and the school secretary were charged with misconduct. Investigators said the alleged incidents happened while Kennedy was employed at the school. Local and state news, there is more of it on our website, mymix1041.com. That's also where you can sign up for the Mix Morning Briefing. That is a local and state news digest, plus obituaries, weather, and a lot more in your email weekdays. Do that at mymix1041.com. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It's time for our obituary briefs, and the obituary briefs are brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. They have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs, and showing them love. They specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments. They design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Charles, perhaps better known as Charlie Edmund Couch, age 78 of Nyota, passed away on February the 5th. There'll be a funeral tomorrow, Thursday, at noon at the Companion Funeral Home, Athens. Visitation will be held prior, 10 a.m. until noon. Jewel Faye Harris, age 89, passed away peacefully Sunday, February 8th. Laid to rest yesterday, as we reported yesterday, at Macedonia Baptist Church Cemetery. Poole Funeral Home of Cleveland had charge of the arrangements. The obituary briefs brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company.
This is Jason at Chattanooga Monument Company. We are a family-owned business with a passion for memorialization. We extend beyond closing a deal. Meeting with families, showing love, and building relationships is the most important part of our business. If you need us, visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com or call 423-344-3932.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on APD 40 at Blackburn Road, so be aware of that this morning. And as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, crews are working an accident on the interstate. I-75 is southbound. It's going to be between Bonnie Oaks and Shallowford Road exits. It's not blocking the roadway. It's off to the right shoulder, but be aware of that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Support the Wise Give-a-thons on February 24th. Swim, bike, or crawl. Your donations will support life-changing programs. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Power, precision, perfection. It's what you'd expect from an Olympic athlete.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave. The value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
New dipping sauces. Wendy's chicken tenders are flavor-packed and savory, made with seasoned, crispy breading and juicy all-white meat chicken. You can stop by your nearest Wendy's today.
Today's Best Mix, Best Variety Mix 104.1, where we're always playing a better song, including love songs. This morning from the 2000s. All right, let's go inside our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
President's Day savings are going on now at all Mermaid Mattress locations. You save when you buy from the factory, and now you'll save even more at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, rain showers early in the day and then partly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 60 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 57 and a low of 33. And then a few clouds during the morning on Friday, mainly sunny by afternoon with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 57 degrees, milliganvane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, we do have rain showers in our listening area.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Well, all this week we have been playing different decades of love songs for Valentine's Week, and this morning we're doing love songs from the 2000s. Bridget, this was all your idea, and I will say, definitely not the depth of love songs as we get into the 2000s
No.
for whatever reason, but there are some good ones. And so here's what we're going to do. You know, we're letting you pick what we play. I'm about to play a song right here, but I want to give you another choice on what we play after this song. We've got probably 7-8 minutes or so here. But if you want to hear, I'm going to give you some choices here. Do you want to hear "Fallen" by Alicia Keys, or how about "Foolish" by Ashanti, or what about John Legend, "All of Me"? And I'll give you one more, actually, on this one. Jason Mraz, "I'm Yours." Let me repeat that. Alicia Keys, "Fallen." I got to remember what I said. Ashanti, "Foolish." John Legend, "All of Me," or Jason Mraz, "I'm Yours." Bridget, how do they let us know what they want us to play?
That's right. You can call or text us 423-614-6499. Let us know what song you'd like to hear.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, but only for a limited time. Choose from the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, Hot Ham and Cheese, Spicy Chicken Sandwich, and our Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wraps. The Original Bag. Any 2 plus fries and a drink, just $6.99. At Hardee's.
Welcome back. Your time is 5:13, and yeah, it's a soggy morning out there, so if you haven't left the house yet, just know you're going to be running into some wet roads out there. Here's a look at your current radar. A lot of greens, a lot of yellows, a lot of reds moving through this morning. Good news because, again, we've been dry. We have a severe drought across much of the Tennessee Valley, so this is exactly what you want to see. A good soaking rain with no threats of severe weather and, of course, no winter weather on this Wednesday morning. And as we zoom in, again, throughout the morning, we've heard it here at Local 3 coming down on a rooftop pretty heavy. That heaviest stuff now shifting into Ottawa, Ringgold, Chickamauga, back towards Stevenson, heading south from South Pittsburgh. Some good light rain just to our north and west along the Cumberland Plateau. So everyone going to get some sort of rain this morning. And we have wet road conditions across our 4-state coverage area from western North Carolina all the way back to Middle Tennessee. So again, no matter where you're going, take it easy. There's going to be some water kicking up as you make your way out. And as for your temperatures, on the mild side, as I stepped out, it was pretty nice. Grab the rain jacket. Temperatures generally in the 50s, and that's about where we'll stay for most of the day. Yesterday we had 73. Today I think we'll be right around 60 degrees. Rain chances should start to taper off pretty quickly after 10 a.m. and the rest of the day we'll have some sunshine peeking back through, and then temperatures tonight will gradually drop back into the 40s and eventually the 30s. But again, your highs are going to be about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than yesterday. Highs are again going to range from the upper 50s to lower 60s. So as we take a look at our in-house model, this brings most of the rain into the area by 6 a.m., gradually starting to sink southward as the morning progresses. And by about 10 o'clock, most of this is going to start to wrap up. We could hang on to a couple light showers after about 11 for parts of North Georgia, but then after lunchtime, we're drying out and we'll have the sunshine peeking back out as that front drops further and further to our south. Then we'll dry out Thursday and Friday, and more rain on the way this weekend. Of course, Valentine's Day is on Saturday. It looks like a lot of the rain comes in Saturday night into Sunday, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. And the latest guidance really not showing a ton of instability with this weekend system. So really not expecting any kind of severe weather. But as we track it all out, again, it's going to be a soggy weekend. By 8 p.m. on Saturday, latest guidance still has most of the rain to our west. But it's really Saturday night into Sunday morning where this main system is going to move through. And as that front comes in, I would say sometime between about 8 and 11 a.m. on Sunday, we could also have some gusty winds upwards of 30 miles per hour. And then as we get into the latter half of the day, we'll gradually start to dry out. So a relatively quick moving system, but it could dump as much as 1 to 2 inches of rain. Now these amounts have gone down a little bit since earlier this week, but still this is a really good soaker for us. And again, with that drought in place, certainly good news. But if you do have any of those weekend plans, some of you may be going out on the town, especially late Saturday, we may have a little bit of rain, but again, starting to trend later and later, which is good news for those Saturday plans, but Sunday morning, definitely going to be a soaker, Michelle.
Okay. All right. Well, all we can do is plan and be ready for it.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law, and it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
They are reminded of that every day. I say, well, they're a lot nicer to me than you guys are. But no, you can call or text in. Call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. Or you can text in on the Cleveland State text line. When you do that, we'll put you in the running for a dozen chocolate-covered strawberries from the Village Bake Shop. We'll also do and we're going to put you in the big prize drawing, Bridget. We got that big Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance Valentine's prize. Remind us of all those prizes.
Yes, it includes a $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa, chocolate-covered strawberries from Village Bake Shop, 2 movie passes, popcorn, and 2 drinks to AMC Movie Theater, and a dozen roses from Perry's Petals.
So who do you love? Call or text in right now, 423-614-6499. All right, Bridget, what are we hearing?
Okay, getting several in here via text. Delia Maroney says, I love my mom, Judy Edgerton. She taught us how to truly love. She is always a loving mother, no matter how old her children are. She is loved by all of her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.
All right, we got a caller right now. Good morning. Hi there.
Hi, Steve. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Watching you good?
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, who do we got here?
Dole Howard.
Dole Howard, how you doing, buddy?
I heard you from you since last year.
I know, hey. But hey, Dole, tell me, who do you love?
I love my mother.
Wonderful.
Hey, I need a free oil change for my Dodge van at the one in Cleveland.
All right. Well, I think we gave them all away, but next time we'll put you in the running for that. Okay?
You sure you ain't got one more for me?
Buddy, I wish I did. Hey, if I had another, I'd use it myself, Dole. Come on, man.
Hey, give me a Hardee's combo meal then.
Buddy, I don't have anything. Bridget gave it all away.
We did.
All right, have a great day, Dole. We appreciate you, buddy. All right, 423-614-6499. We're getting calls and texts all over the place here. It's Who Do You Love? And you can call in or text in. Bridget.
This text here says, I love my wife, Jimmy Lou Stinnett, for 55 years. That is from Larry Stinnett. This one here says, I love first God, who first loved me, and then my husband, Michael, our daughter, Jessica, my mom and family, and let me not forget our mini schnauzer, Coco. That is from Pam Cabrera.
Hey, Pam. Pam's been listening for many years.
This says, I love Christy, my high school sweetheart for 5 years and wife of 31 years. That is from Philip Edgman.
Good job, Phil. That's smart, buddy.
This one says, I love my husband, 20 years this year, Big E Price, and my son Bubba. That is from Hannah Price. And then this one here says, I love my sweet husband, Jack Williams, of 32 years. That is from Angie. Andy Morris here says, the Morris girls love the Braves.
Yeah, hey, and Jim Gum's going to be in here in a second. Andy is, of course, a co-host with Jim Gum on The Drive on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3 at 5 o'clock every day, presented by Hardee's. And Jim Gum, I mean, it was so bad, I called in yesterday, actually said that Coach Mike Krzyzewski, Coach K, is the greatest men's basketball coach ever, and forgot about the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden, who only won 10 championships in 12 years. Hey, good morning. Who do you love? Hi, wait. I thought we had somebody on the phone here. Can you hear me? Trading Post. What do you got to sell? I guess not.
I hung up.
Hey, Sharon, I'll take him in here. Tom Rowland, used to do the Trading Post. He and Don Johnson and Joe Palo. Hey, Sheridan, send them in.
She's chatting with them.
Good Lord.
Sheila Evans says, I love my daughter.
Hey, Sheila.
Via text.
Sheila loves her daughter. All right, let's go back to the phones. Good morning. Who do you love?
Good morning, Steve. I love Bridget and you in the mornings.
Oh,
y'all my favorite.
Oh,
God bless you.
sweet.
I tell you right now, who's this?
My name is Tammy.
Tammy, that is so kind of you, and obviously your radio is stuck. You cannot get another station.
Okay, no.
Well, Tammy, that's so kind of you, and I know you're just buttering us up for these prizes. I understand. That's fine. I understand that. Tammy, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine, enjoying my radio station here, 104.1 Mix.
God bless you, Tammy, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a great Valentine's week.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
God love you. Thanks for calling, and we really appreciate it. That's very nice.
Oh.
See, there's one nice person out there.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. She's buttering us up. You got old Doyle calling me demanding prizes. Which, hey, but I love Doyle. Okay, no, but at the same time, they're calling in here. Hey, we've got Bridget is I've got a. Did you do this? This interview?
Yes.
So
yes.
All right. So we've got an interview that Bridget's obviously really proud of here. Let's do a Simmons Bank celebration. Then we'll go to that apparently piercing interview that we're all on our pens and needles about. All right.
Happy birthday to my friend Chris Free today. Also, Barbara Dunn is 84. Jill Barnett is celebrating today, daughter of Jim and Jerry Veenstra. Mallory Sissom is having a birthday today. Todd and Laura Davidson, they are celebrating their 37th wedding anniversary today. This is our friend Karen Williams' brother and sister-in-law. Boston Jenkins is 12 years old today. That's from his parents, Andy and Anna Jenkins. Jeremy Miller is having a birthday today, along with Kevin Carroll. Marty Benson also celebrating today. That is from his wife. And George Carpenter is celebrating his birthday today. Call in your birthdays.
Radio legend, George Carpenter.
Right.
He's at WJSQ in Athens, but he was at WCLE for a long time. And that's so funny. George Carpenter used to host the Trading Post on WCLE 1570 AM.
Oh, wow.
That's hilarious.
Awesome.
I said that. George, happy birthday, buddy. We love George Carpenter.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Dew, 423-381-3427. All right, Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Good morning, everybody. We're going to be talking with our friends from Renewal by Anderson. We have Colby Kilgore on the phone. Our topic is going to be winterizing your home after Winter Storm Fern. Colby, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
We are doing great. So after Winter Storm Fern, many Tennesseans are still feeling the effects of prolonged cold, from higher energy bills to homes that just never seem to warm up. So Colby, you're with Renewal by Anderson of Chattanooga, and you're going to talk about what homeowners can learn from storms like this and how to better prepare for the next one, plus how energy efficient windows or doors can help keep homes warmer and energy bills lower. So welcome in, Colby. And again, thanks for calling in.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, and thanks for having me. Weather events like Winter Storm Fern really kind of highlight how extreme cold can expose weaknesses in a home, especially some drafts, uneven temperatures, and the energy loss that people may not notice during a normal winter.
All right, again, we're talking with Colby Kilgore with Renewal by Anderson. So we've heard a lot from TVA about increased strain on the power grid during and after that winter storm. So how does that connect back to individual homes?
Yeah, so when temperatures drop suddenly and kind of stay there, heating systems run much longer, and even small inefficiencies really start adding up. So if a home is losing heat through windows or doors, then that system has to work harder just to keep up, which affects comfort and energy use at the same time.
So how big of a role do windows really play in heat loss?
Oh, man. So, according to the U.S. Department of Energy, roughly 25 to 30% of our home's heating and cooling energy can be lost through the windows and doors, and in some cases even more. Older windows, worn sills, and poor installation really make up a noticeable difference during a cold snap.
Again, we're talking with Colby Kilgore with Renewal by Anderson of Chattanooga. So what can homeowners do now, especially if they felt the impact during this last winter storm?
Yeah, so, a good place to start is just checking for drafts around your windows and doors. If you can feel cold air or if you can see visible gaps, that's a red flag. TVA also recommends that, a home energy assessment, which can help identify where you're losing energy. But for long-term comfort and savings, upgrading to professionally installed energy-efficient windows is definitely one of the most effective solutions.
Colby, what makes Renewal by Anderson different?
Our big thing is our windows are custom-made. They're going to be professionally installed, and they're designed to perform in Tennessee's changing climate. They help keep the heat on the inside during the winter. They are going to reduce the strain on your HVAC system and improve comfort year-round.
All right, for more information or to schedule an in-home consultation, you can visit renewalbyanderson.com. Colby Kilgore, we really appreciate you calling in today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Now you're more informed.
So, did you guys just set aside 3 minutes to read to each other? Is that pretty much what that was, Bridget?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, and Fruit Loops, why did you have Bridget's picture up on Mixed TV like she was the guest? You moron. What are you doing?
Ashley sent me the name Mulaney Russell, who works at Renewal by Anderson. She did not send me Colby Kilgore.
Of course not.
Because I had a graphic built for Mulaney Russell, but that's not who was on the interview.
I wonder if Mulaney Russell would have been reading from the phone book like old Colby did.
I thought I asked some great questions.
It's like Bridget was dreaming the night before. I wonder if windows will keep the cold out. I don't know. No, and you leave your window open, let the snow come in, you morons. I swear, that was horrid.
I just read from the prompter.
That was what? I shouldn't say that. That was
Bridget. That was a fantastic interview.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Austin.
Bridget. Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
all you've done for our community. All right, it is 8:32. Because God knows I want to call somebody and read to them for 3.5 minutes. Ugh. Good job, Ashley, for sending in the correct contact. The wheels are coming off, folks.
Goodness. Yes.
Well, so we'll actually have an interview with Drain Rat Guttering up next. And
a live interview?
He'll be right here, we understand. Okay. Jimmy's here. Jimmy McGowan, my man. All right, over to you.
This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The Don Ledford Winter Trade-Up event is on now. You will love the February savings on Chevrolet, GMC, and pre-owned vehicles.
I was having a cheeseburger last night just thinking, is that window going to keep the cold out?
Renewal by Anderson, we appreciate you all. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix Line.
What, instead of taking sleeping pills, ladies and gentlemen, we will offer that interview for a price. Now you got to pay for it, but we'll send it to you.
You can call or text.
It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you.
No, never. 423.
Well, it's really not.
614-6499. You can also text us at that same number.
I just love hearing these piercing conversations where people read to each other for 3 minutes. I don't care. Well, we tore the curtain down behind Bridget.
Yes.
Between studios. So now we're tearing the curtain down on these interviews. I mean, what do we care?
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
The Town Squire seasonal sale is on now.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Available at www.museumcenter.org.
All right, today's best mix, best variety, Mix 104.1, 835 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
President's Day is the best time to save.
Got a pillow over his face right here.
Save it. Mermaid Mattress. Mermaid Mattress. Better price.
Sounds like Sunday Pickett. His wife's got a pillow over his face.
I think it sounds great.
It's interesting they went in and did their life insurance just prior to that commercial.
For today, we'll have rain early and then partly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 61 and a low of 33 this evening. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, a high of 57 and a low of 33. And then on Friday, a few clouds during the morning, mainly sunny by afternoon with a high of 61. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 56 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley roofing radar, we do have rain showers in our listening area.
All right, sports is on the way.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis at Candies Creek Farm Bureau Insurance.
This is Uri Davis. We are Tennessee and Cleveland's insurance company. Call me at Candies Creek Farm Bureau for a free quote today. 423-813-3223. Located in Candies Creek Center across from Waggles.
Ah, yes, composed for the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Canada's own David Foster. At the Winter Olympics in Milan, the United States women's hockey team beat Canada 5-0. Biggest win over Canada ever for the U.S. women. American Alex Hall won silver in the men's freestyle skiing event. The United States won silver in mixed doubles curling. Joined by Jim Gum, co-host of The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 weekdays at 5, presented by Hardee's. And Jim, do you like the curling?
It's not a sports report without a curling update, Steve. Come on, right?
Do you have the Olympic fever? Are you into the Winter Olympics?
I do. I like certain sports more than others. I like the hockey. The ladies, man, they looked awesome.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're real good.
Hey, the U.S. women won bronze in the women's luge, but here's something interesting. That's only the second ever medal for the United States for the U.S. women in the luge, which is fascinating. They won bronze in that. Here's the medal count this morning. Norway with 12, Italy with 11, Japan with 8, and the United States beginning to move now. Took them a while, but we now have 7 total medals. Let's go to high school basketball last night. Hamilton Heights swept Walker Valley at Walker Valley last night. Girls 77-27. The Hamilton Heights boys beat Walker Valley 74-71, Jim.
Yeah, we thought that was going to be a really good game. We were obviously hoping that Walker Valley would come out on top, but those are two really, really good teams right there. And that, to me, that's a pretty good measuring stick for Walker Valley, even though they came up a little short.
It is. And tonight we have the UT men at Ole Miss, 9 o'clock tip-off, 8:30 pregame here on Mix 104.1 Radio and the Mix app, presented by TVFCU. And then Super Bowl 60 viewership. It's the second most watched program in television history, 124.9 million. However, that is second to last year's Super Bowl, which did 127.7 million. It's also the most watched show in the history of NBC television. And Bad Bunny finished about 5 million behind Kendrick Lamar. So there you go. Well, Jim, before we talk, Jim's on to promote a couple of, or actually a few great guests he's got coming up on The Drive. Again, our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. But, Jim, you made a comment yesterday on The Drive. I was listening to you and Andy as I was driving around, and I nearly crashed my car. I now know what people feel like when they hear Bridget's voice. They immediately want to crash their car. Bridget, I'm listening to these guys, Andy and Jim, yesterday, and Jim made a comment that made me want to crash my car. He says on the air, well, go ahead and say it. What did you say?
I said that Mike Krzyzewski is the greatest coach in college basketball history. I understand that John Wooden won 10 national championships, which is the most of any coach, but I believe that it was more difficult for Krzyzewski in a larger format of the tournament than it was for John Wooden. Not taking anything away from John Wooden, but I'm giving it to Coach K by a very slight margin. That being said,
Can I ask you
we asked Dan Harrelson, and he did say John Wooden is the greatest coach of all time.
Because he's a human being with blood flowing through his veins. Here's the thing, Jim. Let me ask, and by the way, I love Coach K. He's one of my all-time favorites. But how many championships did Coach win, Coach K, in his era?
Oh, goodness.
Is it 2 or 3?
I think it was 4.
Was it 4?
Maybe it was 3. I'd have to go back
I think
and
it's
look.
3.
But, man, he made the NCAA tournament every year, and he made multiple Sweet 16 runs and made the Final Four.
Gosh,
Came up short
Cruzy Whiskey.
a few times.
Remember that commercial, Cruzy Whiskey?
Yeah. Listen, you cannot dispute John Wooden. I mean, he has the highest winning percentage in NCAA basketball tournament history.
True.
The most championships.
Yep.
You can't deny that. But the tournament was, 24 teams back then or something?
Hey, Jim. Did John Wooden plan the tournament?
No, he did not.
No, he did not.
He played the hand that was dealt him. I get that.
He played the hand that was dealt him.
Yes.
There is. I regretted saying to Jim on the air yesterday that if he tried the locks on the doors at Mix 104.1, that they probably wouldn't work for him.
By the way, I'm sure Paul Davis was totally against what I said. Him being the big North Carolina fan he is. Yeah.
Again, though, I just you can't argue, and honestly, here's the thing about Wooden. Not only is he the greatest coach, and Jim obviously he's either inebriated or there's something wrong with him. Because I told Andy to go get a thermometer out of your drawer because you take your temperature about every hour, Bridget. I said on the air yesterday, I said, look, he's obviously famous. Wooden is the greatest coach no matter what sport you're talking about, no matter what team you're talking about. But here's the beauty of it. It's the great debate.
It is.
Well, not just this, but eras in sports. There's really no right answer except for this.
It's kind of like saying, is Babe Ruth the greatest baseball player of all time? Well, he played in the 20s and 30s.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
Well, Jim, let's get serious for just a second, and that is, my goodness, you've got another run of tremendous guests coming on.
Yeah, we're working hard to get some quality guests on. We had Dan Harrelson yesterday. We got Heather Dinich from ESPN. She is the CFP, the College Football Playoff Insider, if you will. She's on that stuff big time. We got her today at 5:15. Tomorrow, Barrett Slee, he does Braves pregame and postgame, and he's very, very well versed in college athletics, so we'll talk a little college football and basketball really with him too. And then on Friday, Dick Weiss. Yep. He's a legendary college basketball writer. Yep. I followed him for years and years. And listen, I had a phone call with him. I might as well have had him on the air there. I had him on the phone for 15 minutes. Ryan thought it was an interview. And I'm like, I'm just trying to book the guy, But no, we got some good guests. And of course, a week from today, Rich Clark, the director of the CFP, is back on with us.
Oh, that's cool. So he's the director of the college football playoff.
We'll get him back on a week from today. So we've got some really good guests lined up.
Well, you guys are doing a great job. It's The Drive, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3 weekdays at 5 o'clock, presented by Hardee's. Hey, going to take a quick break. Coming back, our buddy from Drain Right Guttering, Jimmy McGowan. He is coming on with us next. Stand by. We're also, don't forget, giving away those dozen chocolate-covered strawberries, courtesy of the Village Bake Shop. If you want to win those, text or call in 423-614-6499. We're back in a moment.
Check out the fantastic Cleveland Tires, ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new Spicy Chicken Sandwich, Hot Ham and Cheese, Hand-Breaded Chicken Tender Wrap, or Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger. Mix and match any two, with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Carol, Marty Benson is celebrating today. That is from his wife. And then George Carpenter also having a birthday today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
Our friend Jimmy McGowan is here with Drain Right Guttering, the go-to gutter guys. Jimmy, how are you, bud?
Everything's fantastic. How about you?
I'm doing good. Well, hey, just tell us about Drain Right Guttering.
Well, we've been in business since 1992. Local company, not a chain or a franchise. We're right here in Cleveland. We service Cleveland, Chattanooga, North Georgia, up to Sweetwater, down to about Lafayette. And we're not like the other guys. We're not the pushy salespeople. When somebody from Drain Right, me, or anybody else shows up, you're just dealing with a normal person.
That's good to hear. And talk about your career personally with Drain Right.
I started here in 2009 as an estimator, and it's 2026. I'm about to have my 17th anniversary.
Congratulations.
As an estimator. I enjoy it. Get to meet thousands of people a year and get to pet thousands of dogs a year and get to solve a lot of problems for a lot of people. And I enjoy it.
And, you know, we were talking off the air, I mean, as the rain falls, this is a good day. But it's also a time I'm sure people think about guttering more.
It is. It's a good day to be a gutter guy. But when you're at home and it's dry, or if you're out running around doing whatever and it's raining, you don't see what's going on with your home. If you're at work, a lot of people work from home now, so there's a better chance to see what's going on. I can typically see at your house what's going on, whether it's raining or not. You never notice it. But if you pull in your driveway and water's going everywhere, you know you've got a gutter problem.
Mm-hmm. Certainly so. Jimmy McGowan joins us. Drain Right Guttering. They are, of course, the go-to gutter guys. Let's talk about your array of services at Drain Right. What can you do for people?
We do everything from simple repairs to commercial guttering, everything in between. Our core business is guttering, And Gutter Guards, we're the exclusive installer for the Gutter Glove line, which is the top of the line. Gutter Glove Pro. They have a couple of other lesser products, but all of East Tennessee and North Georgia, to get that, you have to go through Drain Right. It's got a lifetime no clog warranty. It's a stainless steel product on a heavy duty aluminum body, and it's basically indestructible.
Jimmy, let's talk about the process. And so people call you, reach out to Drain Right Guttering. Take me through the process. How
Simple.
does it happen?
You call the office, or you go to our website. You can fill out estimate request right there. I call you that day. Set an appointment when it works for you. Come out, look, see what your needs are. Everybody doesn't need a Gutter Glove Pro. Everybody doesn't need new gutters. Just saw a lady yesterday. The other guy told me I needed new gutters. No, you need this one gutter, but you have other issues. So we were able to take care of her, and we just solved the problem. Once the quote's approved, it goes right into scheduling. When your time comes up, you'll get a call a day or two before. We show up, the guys execute the work order, you're done. Wow. You don't have to do anything.
Wow.
Except make the call.
And how do people reach out to you at Drain Right Guttering?
You can go to drainrightguttering.com and click the Cleveland link, or just call us at 423-472-7018.
All right. So, and final question, this underneck system you guys are doing now, what's that about?
We're pretty excited about it. It makes the space under a deck livable. Decks are porous on purpose. They're supposed to, the water's supposed to go through. But if you have a nice deck and an area under it, you can't sit out there when it's raining. You can't put a hot tub. You can't put a grill. You can't do any of that stuff. It creates another outside room for you. It's very beautiful. It's all aluminum, so there's no steel or anything like that to rust. It comes in 22 colors that match exactly what the gutter colors are. And it's a pretty exciting product for us. It's professionally installed, and we just love them. We get raves about them.
Yeah, it's that new underdeck system that they're doing at Drain Right Guttering. All right, let's get the contact info out one more time. Jimmy McGowan joining me here. All right, how do people reach out to you one more time?
Call us at 423-472-7018. Somebody's always there during business hours, or just go to drainrightguttering.com.
That's anytime. Jimmy, thanks for coming in, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it very much. Our friends at Drain Right Guttering, the go-to gutter guys. And we will come right back with more in just a moment. Stand by.
This half hour.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
The Vascular Institute is the region's only critical limb center focusing on amputation prevention and all of your vascular endovascular needs, saving legs, restoring lives. Their team of board-certified, fellowship-trained vascular surgeons, along with their VIC vascular team, deliver comprehensive treatment for all of your vascular, vein, and dialysis issues. VIC, changing the delivery of vascular care for our region. No referral is needed, and appointments are within 1 week, accepting new patients. Visit VascularInstituteofChattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
And we're back. All right, hello. We're bringing everybody together. My friends Rick and Wendy Hughes are here. Wendy comes in, of course, complaining about me immediately. I don't understand that.
I wasn't complaining about you. I was praying for you.
Oh, praying for me.
There's a difference.
Keep doing it.
All right.
Of course, Hughes Retirement Group. Guys, good morning. How are you?
Doing great, Steve.
Coach, before we begin with what you guys are here to talk about and what I asked you here to talk about, basketball season, of course, you're a longtime coach. What do you think about the Tennessee Volunteers right now?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Disappointing. They're not tough. They're not mentally tough. They've lost about 3 or 4 games they shouldn't have lost. So, if you had Ziegler and Meshack back, there's a couple of those games they would have never lost. So they're not tough down at the end.
So, Coach, I'm so glad you're here because I want your opinion on this. So we have the ESPN radio station now for the entire Chattanooga area, and so we've got this local show called The Drive, presented by Hardee's, weekdays at 5:00. And one of our co-hosts, Jim Gum, made a statement yesterday. I'm very interested to hear you say. So I'm driving around, and he says that Coach Mike Krzyzewski is the greatest coach in the history of college basketball. I nearly crashed my car. I called in, which I don't like to bother.
I thought I was. Come on.
Well, no, you were up there. Brenton had you. I said, have we forgotten about the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden? Have we just forgotten his 10 championships in 12 years? And he gave me some cockamamie excuse, and then I asked him if he was ill.
Yeah.
What do you make of it?
John Wooden, statistically is the best because he's won more national championships. Now, back when he coached, I don't think we had as much parity as we do now. So if you take that away, I think Krzyzewski, and a lot of people don't like him, but Bobby Knight was a heck of a coach at Indiana.
Who's the best ever? If you had to say,
I'd say John Wooden. I have to say him just because he's got more national championships and he had a 80-something game winning streak, and so he did well.
So I guess he did pretty well. And Jim Gum, by the way, was fired, so he's no
okay.
Wendy. So I wanted you guys to come in and talk about this. You had quite an opportunity in December. You guys got to go over, and we played the interview here, but interview and meet with Trisha Yearwood, one of the great singers of all time in any genre. Tell me about that.
Well, it was a great trip. It was provided from our marketing company in Atlanta, and I got to actually participate in it. A lot of times when Rick gets those events, I don't get to participate, but the two of us got to interview her, which is what you played. She was incredibly down to earth. She didn't put on any airs. She didn't act like she was anything that she wasn't. She told stories about her childhood, and there were 4 groups of us that she talked with, and then she talked to our whole group, and she was just very open about everything, even about when she was a teenager. Somebody told her, you probably don't need to ever write songs, you're not really good at it. And she said she let that hurt her for a long time until she finally said, I'm going to give it a try, just see how it is. And that's where some of the songs that are on her new album came from. So it was really interesting, and you didn't feel weird about it or uncomfortable or anything. She just made you feel right at home.
And Coach, she's become just probably always been a great cook, but now she's also known for being a great chef.
I'm telling you what, yeah, she is, and we had the opportunity before we interviewed her in her kitchen. They prepared us meals or food from her menu, so we grubbed out and had a great time. But like Wendy said, she is down home. She could sit right in here and just carry on a normal conversation.
Well, I don't know.
What happened?
Well, here's the thing. Wendy and I, and obviously me, coaching basketball, we've been around a ton of celebrities, and some of them want to big-time you and that sort of thing. She's not like that.
No. Well, Coach, tell us, of course, while I have you here, I'd love to talk about what you can do for people at Hughes Retirement Group.
Obviously, Steve, we help people with retirement planning. If they're retiring and have a 401k or any type of retirement plan, we can help them in that area. We can help them with their Medicare supplemental options. Obviously, we've been doing that for years. We've been in business since 2007. That's hard to believe. Time flies.
So that's 19 years. So how does that compare to how long you coached?
25 years.
So we're starting to get.
It's hard to believe, but I'm getting older.
I remember when you did it. I remember when you went into it. I always told you you'd be a great analyst. So maybe
I appreciate that.
Maybe that's the third career.
It could be.
At some point. How do people get a hold of you, Coach?
Go to our website, HughesRetirementGroup.com, or call us 423-664-4203.
Of course, they're right here on Mix 104.1 Saturday mornings for many years at 8 a.m. Wendy, you got a great team over there, too. I mean, you got a lot of good people.
We do.
I don't see how you're keeping them the way you treat them. Oh, wow. Hey, two can play at this game.
That's right.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Right.
No, you do. You got some really great people.
Yeah, we do. I think we have excellent customer service. So I will say that. But we do have a little giveaway.
Oh, well, here we go. Oh,
since Trisha Yearwood, one of her songs was Merry Valentine.
Yes.
For Valentine's.
Yes.
We're going to give away $50 for all your chicken heart-shaped Valentine biscuits.
From Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Well, a $50 gift
Yeah.
card? Wow.
Steve will take that.
I'll just take that, and they'll never know the difference.
Yeah.
All right, so I tell you what, let's do it right now. You want to go ahead and do that? All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll give you about, let's put 10 minutes on the clock, Bridget. $50 gift card to Chick-fil-A from Hughes Retirement Group. Remember, HughesRetirementGroup.com for all the details over there. They had a lot of fun over there, by the way. You can, Bridget, they can call or text us. How do they get a hold of us? They got 10 minutes.
Okay, 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, include your name with that. Tell us you'd like to win the Chick-fil-A gift card. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, thanks, guys. Great to see you.
Thank you, Steve. Good seeing you.
Did Trish and Garth ask about me? Or I guess
we didn't get to see Garth.
Okay. Just about Trisha.
Yeah, but
okay.
Tricia said yes. Tell Steve hello.
Okay.
Yes.
I wondered about that. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Again, call or text in 423-614-6499. $50 Chick-fil-A gift card courtesy of Hughes Retirement Group. We're back in a moment.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years' experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Oh boy. As president of Mermaid Mattress, I'm ready to give my proclamation of President's Day offers.
Okay, let's hear them.
I declare free adjustable base upgrades on hybrid Storm and L&K mattresses, along with Mave latex mattresses.
And what else?
Well, I thought that was pretty good, but we could also offer a hybrid pillow top mattress for $5.99, or a pillow top or 10-inch memory foam mattress for only $4.99.
That might get you impeached.
I love peaches, but it's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all. Logan Thompson.
Call Logan Thompson. We get results.
Call Logan Thompson.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Chocolate-covered strawberries this morning from the Village Bake Shop. Call or text in, and you can do that right now at 423-614-6499. Our friends from the Lee University School of Music are here. We're joined by Rachel Sutter and Dr. Vanessa Way. Ladies, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. We're doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Rachel, I know that you are the manager of the Presidential Concert Series,
Yes.
and we got a great concert tomorrow night, don't we?
We do. We are so excited. Tomorrow night, 7:30, Pangle Hall. Hopefully, we're going to have better weather than we have this morning. We've got a chamber music group coming, the Manhattan Chamber Players. What's fun about that is it's a kind of a different group than we normally have. Dr. Way is going to talk a little bit about the musicians and some of the pieces we're going to play. But yeah, bring your friends, bring your kids, bring your family. It's really affordable, great concert series in the community. So we're always excited when we have a good one coming up. So
Dr. Way, artistic director, and also in the piano division?
Piano area, yes,
Piano
coordinator.
Coordinator there. And Doctor, tell me about this group.
Yes, so this group, we're inviting 6 people from this group, and we have a flutist, oboist, and 3 string players, and also a pianist coming. And what's so unique about this group is it collects a lot of top musicians from New York, and they are all from top orchestras, music festivals and conservatories, and also universities. So, and unique about this group is it's not a standard chamber group that is just a string quartet or piano trio, but they are actually a mixing of different wind players, string players, and piano player. And so this is a very versatile group. And the program tomorrow, we actually have a lot of program that is we don't get to listen to very often. And we have an oboe quartet that's featuring an oboe, violin, viola, and cello. That's by Mozart. And this is this piece is almost having the oboist playing an opera singer's role. So it's a very lyrical, beautiful piece. And then the second piece, we have the Serenade for flute, violin, and viola. And that's an early piece from Beethoven. So, usually when we think about Beethoven, we're thinking about very dramatic, very moody. But this is very early Beethoven, so it's actually a lot of humor and it's much lighter. And in the second half, we are going to listen to French piece. That's 2 Rhapsody for oboe, viola, and piano. So that's kind of like really different impressionistic piece. And the last one, we're going back to Mozart. We have another flute quartet for flute, violin, viola, and cello. So a fun program tomorrow.
A fun program, there's no doubt about it. Rachel Sutter, Dr. Vanessa Way, join us from Lee University School of Music, and a presidential concert series. Rachel, it really offers Cleveland and Bradley County, really this whole area, the chance to hear music that we don't normally get to hear.
Absolutely. You know, the Cons had a vision for this program when they started it in the 90s, and it's only grown exponentially since then. We're so lucky to be able to have worked with them on this. Dr. Way is actually taking over Darlia Khan's legacy and continuing that moving forward. I run all the logistics, and so it's so much fun to work together and work with them to be able to bring these incredible musicians to Cleveland. So.
Well, Doctor, it's amazing because Darlia and, of course, Dr. Khan had that vision to bring new experiences in music to this area, and they're very passionate about that. So congratulations. What an honor that is.
This is definitely an honor. When Dahlia asked me to take over this series, I was deeply surprised. And this series has been here for over 30 years, and this is our 31st season. So it's really, I'm really excited to bring more great music to our community.
That's quite a compliment to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Rachel, I want to go back over to you now. So now, tickets. Okay, so how can people be there tomorrow night?
People can get tickets at the door. Box office is open in the Dixon Center from 3 to 6 p.m. tonight, and then from 3 to 6 p.m. tomorrow as well. We'll have tickets at the door. They can get them online. Lee students are free. Kids tickets are $5. Student tickets are $5, and general admissions $15. So,
Dr. Way, remind us of the group one more time.
So this is the Manhattan Chamber Players. We have 6 people coming from the group. That's have wind player, string player, and then pianist.
All right. Rachel, thank you again. Anything you want to add here before we go?
No, we're just excited, and we hope to see everybody tomorrow.
All right, again, tomorrow night, 7:30 at Lee University Pengel Hall. If you've been in Cleveland a long time, you know that's the former First Baptist Church. Downtown Cleveland. Great concert, great opportunity. Thank you, ladies, very, very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, again, that's going to do it for us here this morning. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. You're listening to us on Mix 1041 Radio. Going to send you back to music for your workday. You're watching us on MixTV.tv. We'll be back again tomorrow morning. On behalf of Bradley Medical Center, I'm Steve Hartline. Have a great day, everybody. We're back in a moment.